What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jake to the RG. In this particular video, we gonna be seeing if we can trap out Bon Jovi's Wanted, Dead or Alive. Let's dive right into it because y'all gonna go hard on me. So we got the sample loaded up. We got to find a good section to loop, maybe loop or two or loop. We don't want the first part. That's too easy. We don't want that part. Ooh. Do we want that one? No, let's try to find something. Ah, we got to do that one. I'm sorry, we just got to do it. Because that's a perfect spot for a loop. So we chop that first part off, and then we're going to fine tune it. We're going to scroll it back so we can get it at the beginning of the song. The thing I like about PreSonus is it automatically sets it to tempo. A loop, but this ain't a loop. Not yet. So that ain't got nothing to do with this video. All right. So when I'm doing this, the first thing I like to do is make it as large as possible so I can get that, take the snap off up there at the top, and then bring it in or either cut it right at the beginning of the loop. Ooh, that wasn't it. We right at it. Some people would think that's the first, but that's not the first. I'm looking at the peaks as well as the ear. It's too much. Maybe it is right there. That is it. So we got the peak right there. I mean, the beginning of the loop right there. Stretch it out a little bit more. We're not going to do it for that long. We're going to cut it right there. We're going to cut it right there. Now, I like to cut it a little bit beyond so I can fine tune it and find it myself once I done stretched it out some. So that's going to be, I think it should be right up in here. You just kind of got to play with it. If you got an old ass ear like mine. All right, so we got that. Then you only hit Alt because we know it's 2 bars, right? Let's count it to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 bar. So let's bring that all the way back to here. But we're going to turn the snap back on. So we got that. Let's see if it's a loop. We'll hit D to duplicate. That's what I like about PreSonus. Just hit D. You gotta do no Alt D. Ooh, boom. So now we got that right there. If you want to keep it fast like that, leave it like that. If you want to slow it down a little bit, just drag it on out for a whole nother bar. That's what I like, but we're gonna raise that tempo up because it's too slow for what I'm trying to do. And then we are going to hit Alt again and drag it back. Boom, boom, boom. I still feel like that we can take a little bit more off the front of that. And as you can see, there's a little bit that we can still take off. So let's try it. Let's try it because you want it to sound right. You want a half-ass no loop. I know you don't. But once you do that and you take that off, then you're going to have to fix this ass part of the loop too. So we put that snap back on. Now let's see. Duplicate it out. Oh, much better. Now let's get rid of those because that's some old stuff from the last time. Hey, 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 hey. Now what you can do in this point is come over here to your EQ and see if you can get rid of see if you can EQ out that kick on the very first note. So it may be right in here. So we're going to use the low cut, crank that bitch up. Kind of easily raise it up. Oh, we almost got it. And then the rest of that kick is somewhere up in here. You better have some pretty good eyes or you're going to be feeling it. I think it's going to be right in here. Ooh. And what you can do too, now this is just kind of tweaking the loop. Let's reset this back. Let's reset it back. So we know we want to get rid of the low end though, regardless. I just crank it up to 48. Hit that, boom. Keep going. Now, if you want to take some of that high end out and kind of dirty it up. Kind of bring up the mid. Ooh, bam. Now, before I do anything else to that particular loop, let's bring some drums in, cuz we're gonna bring some drums in. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if I want those. What else do we have? What is this? I don't even know what that is. This is a whole loop. Maybe we got some loops. Let's see if we got some loop. Well, do that go with that? Oh, perfecto. Perfecto. We're going to leave that in there. I like that. Sometimes you can just do stuff and it just happens to work out. Now let's find some more 808s slap in there. Let's find something to slap. We're going to use that. We're going to use that. And I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to get the 808 right first before we move on. So let's draw that out. We'll just do, we'll do 2 bars. We'll do 2 bars. Get this 808 in tune. We'll start right here. I think I know what I want to do there. Okay, is it already in tune? We're going to turn this loop down a little bit. I like that. I like it. But let's add something at the end. The hell? We'll leave it like that. That sound like that's in tune, y'all. Sound good enough to me. Ooh. Bring that out. Let's duplicate that. Ooh, stanky. Now I feel like we need some. What's going on with that? I feel like we need to find some L Kikos. That's a lot of some hi-hats. Well, since we're on the clap, let's just add the clap. Now let's find some hi-hats. I don't know how this stuff is organized. I don't like none of those. El Trasho numeros. And let's just go with the classic. All right, so we got that done. We got that. Let's do these out to the same thing. Let's do the clap first. Let's get this hi-hat bopping. We gonna bop to it. We gonna clock to it. Get that. I really could have just did that, tell you the truth, and then said, ooh, not that. Not that. So highlight that, and then oh, I'm gonna say da. Ooh, I like that. And then we're gonna put another sound to fill in that last part. Ooh, maybe a open. Maybe a open. All right, so let's play with this open. Let's do that. I just do it this way because it's easy. Let's do that. I like it. Now let's find what else can we find and put right there. What about this click? Got time to be playing with that. So did I just pop my mouth? Feels. What is feel? I ain't never used it. Ooh, let's just see. Let's just see. Let's move it right here. Ooh, for grins and giggles. Ooh. And we got a beat, folks. Let's highlight all of that, stretch it out a little bit, and let's see what we got. Okay, I ain't really liking this. I'm not really liking the end of that 808, that boom, boom. Kind of want to just keep driving it. If anything. Let's just leave it like that. Where's the kick? I thought I added a kick. Thought I did. We need a kick. That's what's missing. We got the 808. Now we need to find a good kick. Let's try this one out. I like to have something that's going to drive it. What if we use this same pattern? Just bring that down here instead. it up. Seems like it's too low. What am I doing? I don't even really like it. Let's try this one instead. I don't like that one. Get rid of that track. I don't like that pattern either. Ooh, see what that sound like. I think on the second part of the end of the kick, we're gonna add something. So now we'll take that and we will merge events, make it one, see what that sound like. Hey. Now what haven't we take that flute out? Hey. Hey. Ooh, we gonna say that one. We gonna say that one. And there you have it, folks. We took a loop, the most random loop I could find, Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive, and trapped it out. Y'all let me know what you think about this beat in the comment. This your boy